Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Robbie and this is Enshrouded. You are Flameborn, last ember of hope of a dying race. Awaken, survive the terror of a corrupting fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom. Venture into a vast world, vanquish punishing bosses, build grand halls, and forge your path in this co-op survival action RPG for up to 16 players. Man, I've seen a little bit of this game. Nothing too crazy. I don't know much beyond it looks gangster. And I'm not gonna lie, I saw some mutton chops up there. Is it possible to just randomize our character? Because, not gonna lie, I do not care what my character looks like at all. But yeah, we've just finished up the Diablo 2 Resurrected, the normal mode playthrough. And it's funny because I felt like Nightmare difficulty was actually easier than just any of the nonsense towards the end of normal mode. So shout out Nightmare. Oh, we've got one ginger already. Let's just... I don't think there's much beyond the base character. I think this may be the funniest thing possible. Having different colored facial hair could be the move, but no. I think... Dun, 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 dun. What are you thinking? For eye color. This is pretty cool. I rock with that. And then eyebrows. There's nothing quite like a blonde with really dark eyebrows. Voice? Oh. Nice. So it's between these two. We'll go with this one. Character name. I'm gonna be the Enshrouder. Created. Let's fly in. I think we have to... Yeah, the characters and the worlds are separate. So world name. Videos on YouTube. RobbiePT. Oh, maybe by the way. And the difficulties, I know there's the custom ones there. That I did see, but everything else, survival, hunger mechanic. If you make me think about food in a game, I'm already not doing that enough IRL, so you can fuck off. I think we just go for the default, right? Balance preset, recommended as a first-time experience for most players. Enemy amount and difficulty is challenging, but not overwhelming. Yeah, let's not get weird. Let's keep it default. They call me Default David on the sticks. Jump in here. I let everything preload.
Long ago,
so hopefully there's no fuckery.
Brought an enthralling gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir. It was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free.
Is this Bjork?
With it came power,
or Bjork?
trust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst.
I think it's Bjork.
Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The shroud.
I was about to say, let me guess, some kind of shroud.
Sought only to spread and devour.
Oh man.
Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united.
I was gonna say, who's this
to forge
long-necked
the
freakazoid?
Flameborn. Now, your time has come.
Awake!
Awake.
Would it be Awaken? I guess describing the action to awake, but it felt like a command to awaken. Whatever, I'm here. I'm here in my My Little Pony figurine gooning jar. with my mutton chops at the ready. Let's fly out. Let's see what kind of shroud we can unenshroud our enshrouded gameplay. Enshrouded. Ooh, I'm wet. But if I get close enough to the fire. Ah. Huge. We're getting a rested buff. Whatever the hell that does. Whatever that means. The Cinder Vault. Ooh, wait, we got legs, bro. Why are we so good at jumping? Commune with the flame. I wasn't sure if they were going to actually speak. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Ember Vale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now, the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. Fear of the dark. I am the Flameborn with freaking mutton chops. Fear of the dark. Ooh, this is pretty. Pretty awesome. A vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press I and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. So I is the menu. Surely, yeah, I can just press M for map. All right. From what I've heard, this is kind of like... I can't remember the name of the game. I remember one of them, but I don't want to say it first. So I'm just not going to say it. You guys can figure it out. This is like 2 books. 2 books? 2 games. All right, one of them's Genshin. All right, I'm going to say it. And the other one, I can't remember it, but it's that like Scandinavian survival game where when you build buildings, they collapse. Because you didn't build them goodly enough. Ooh, a chest. Okay, a torch, melee weapon, and some bandages. That's telling me that there may be some evil goons in here that we can beat violently with the torch. It does seem to be running decently well, honestly. I don't know what to expect, but use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder barrels can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. Oh! We've got a bunch of crap. Bosh. Oh, it didn't even blow all the way through. I just assumed it would have done the job. My fault. Oh! If you press it while you have it equipped, it does it again. But got a bunch of random crap here. Wooden logs. Wooden logs, stones, and the Hunter's Ring. Do we automatically equip that? Is it our character with N or is it backpack? Okay, it's B for backpack. Interesting. Should I read this? I feel like there's a bunch of crap. Ode to Pike Mead. And I ain't reading that. That's a drinking song. I do not like drinking alcohol. It's a sin. Ah, that's where we were getting the logs and stuff. That second thing that I threw and accidentally destroyed a bunch of stuff in this room with, that's why I ended up with free stuff. That's cool. It seems like there's like tiers of chests. I need to remember, because I'm trying to unequip things by equipping them a second time. But it seems like in this game... Oh, wait, we're getting... I'm finding all the secrets today, man. What you got for me? More crap. That's exactly what I was looking for. Just a bunch of crap. Just fill my inventory up with crap, fam. Eating is also a thing, just like that other game, which the name of which I cannot remember. I'm sure a lot of really helpful people down in the comments will let me know the name of the game that I can't remember. That is another game that I could play. If people like the survival game vibes, I don't know if we would do 100% of all gameplay or if I'd just kind of do some progression and come back here with some updates, but that's fine. So this torch was really important. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud. That's breathing. Not very cool. Ah. Is it draining it faster? I think that's draining it faster, so that's not good. Press tab to lock onto your foes, control to dodge out of harm's way. Our first enemy! Ah! Well, easy as hell. What do we get? Torn cloth on a rusty sword. Fascinating. I don't know if anyone's actually going to attack me. No. Chilling. Some shroud spores, just in case we wanted to spread the already spreading ligma. We got a recipe for a glider. I've seen a little bit here and there about that, but any game that lets you just go whoosh sounds like a cool game in my book. Fascinating. Claim a spot for your base. We need to find a spot for our base. Damn it. How do I just want to unequip stuff. If you fall, you'll rise again at your last return beacon. I could see this being a very cool multiplayer experience. But is that because of this game or just because I long for friend time? I don't know why I'm bothering with this. How do we... There. I'm going to redo this just a little bit. I guess that stuff can stay for now, but what did we need? We needed to craft. Discovered crafting recipes are saved here. Here you can find the requirements and ingredients for each recipe. You can pin recipes to get a notification once you've collected enough ingredients. Ooh, that's a nice feature. Club. In the club, we all fam. What do I need? Essentials. Flame altar. We need more stone. Where? Oh, where? Nope. Is the stone for? So this is the hammer that we can only build within range of our place, which means I need to find stone. Is it as simple as just destroying? Like if I just... Any stones? No. I'm afraid we'll have to do some freakier stuff in order to find some rocks. I think that was a skeleton. But honestly... Are you beefing with me, brother? Are you serious? Is that a possum? Why the hell are you beefing with me? What did I do? I forgot, bro. There has to be like a sheath weapon button. I refuse to believe that there's nothing. Oh! What the... Did that skelly man that I killed give me anything? Give me bones, which may allow me to build a staff. So I guess it's going to be a fairly standard combat triangle kind of vibe. Ooh, is that a secret wall? Whoa! Can I break that? Oh. What do we get? Arrows? Not too shabbington. So like, is it worth destroying stuff? I guess it is. Destroying things in the environment actually do drop loot and such, which is great because I just enjoy things because I have a love for the game. Not Enshrouded, right? They haven't quite earned my love yet, but who knows? Give me enough destructible environment and my life is yours. Don't leave my side. Jasmina, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You're my all. Ugh. Shut up. I don't remember asking. The hell? Paintings. Urgh. Nice, we got some old books. I wonder what happens when I destroy this. I wonder if I can destroy this. Where do we get stone from? Oh. No, don't get stuck in the sitting animation. I want to steal that corpse's bone that I won fair and square. I didn't notice that there was an exclamation mark on my radar here. So there may well be an answer to all of my questions just right over here. It's kind of badass if you think about it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd be able to just explode a bunch of skeletons in one punch quite the way my character currently is. It's pretty badass. Ooh. Plant fiber. I hardly know her. Come on, the shroud ain't here anymore, guys. Let me guess the training dummy. Ooh. Flute. We got water. Oh no! Maximum stamina increased. Is that temporary? I forgot that you can't put stuff away in this in this fuck ass game. There has to be a button. Oh, I can emote. Hey! Come on. Open up the safe. I want to go through here again. Please, please, please. Valheim. That's the name of the game. See? I'd be remembering. People have said that this is like a combination of Valheim and Genshin. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, freak. Nice. Don't worry. You're safe, goat. You are safe. You are mine. Right, enough faffing about. Onwards and upwards to greater things. Here are the stones. This one is slightly bigger than the others. I'll never be able to pick that one up. But the rest of these stones that are only marginally smaller, I'll be able to carry them around forever. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Random streaking. No, punch the boxes. Good man. Nice. Oh wow. Again, I didn't expect loot from them. I was just doing it for the love of the game. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. No. You leave him alone. Whoa. What you screaming about, man? I'm just stealing your bones and your meat. If I were a crafting... I was about to say, if I were a crafting, what button would I be? I accidentally, instantly pressed the right button. Create a flame altar. That is our first achievement completed. I guess it doesn't matter too much, right? Talk to the flame. Commune with the flame. You are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them so they may aid in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside of the shroud's grasp. Where's this? Okay, shroud cores and strengthen the flame. Alt activation capacity. Oh, so we can have multiple of these. Shroud passage level 2. So I guess we can go into scarier shroud or something. And character attribute bonuses. Okay. Something to think on. Did I say reskill? Oh. Interesting. I didn't even see the skill tree yet. Oh, how much we got? Okay. It's not the biggest in the world, but it definitely looks like there's a bit going on here. So we can decide the direction of our build. I don't know if this is a game where you can realistically branch off and get good at everything eventually, or if you need to specialize. So I'm just not going to think about it. You know what I'm going to need? Oh. We can get some raggedy ass hobo armor. It's nice. Find the sleeping survivor. A blacksmith. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get a workbench happening. How do I... There. Rotate. Does this actually change? Oh, it does. It does actually change anything. All right. The hard part for me now is going to be figuring out where to get things that I need. So it's good. Plant fiber allows us to make string. Nothing seems too incredibly difficult to figure out the basis of its existence. Do we not have any string? I thought we had string. Why can't we make you? Do we have something else? Let's make a string. And then we got an axe. Cool. We can now chopping down a tree. Craft a simple item. You leave him alone. Level 2. Damn, we are getting achievements out the wazoo, man. For anyone that doesn't know what a wazoo is, it means asshole. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. I don't even know if it does mean asshole, but we've got 2. I've got 2 skill points and we have to make a decision. Damn it. Battle mage. Let's just go based on what the final thing is. Or not. The big one. Your maximum health is increased 5-fold by your intelligence attribute. That seems kind of cringe. All shroud... What? What do you mean all shroud damage is increased? Isn't that bad? Don't we not rock with the with the shroud? I thought we hated the shroud, guys. Athlete, so they got me. Double jump. Are you kidding? Double jump sounds gangster. Huh. I guess we can respec as well. So these early skill points I don't need to be too worried about wasting away. What's this stuff in the middle though? Ooh. We could get even better at smacking resources, but what's this merciless attack? Perform a merciless attack by pressing E to deal massive damage to an enemy you've overpowered. To overpower an enemy, fill their stun bar by attacking while they block or by parrying their attacks. It's a lot of thinking, a lot of consideration, not a lot of doing. Let's just get the merciless attack. See what happens. Erudite unlocked the first skill. Incredible. Eruditious, bro. Oh, we stopped moving completely to chop down trees. It certainly does feel at a point like the targeting and the movement of this game. Because I believe this game is still in early access. So, you know, whatever that means. For whatever that's worth at this point in human history. But, yeah, so when you're attacking, like say I just have my fists out, I'm very locked in. Like I'm holding D here. I'll go forward, I'll start attacking, and I'm holding A. You're so locked in on animations and stuff that you're doing. It's not fundamentally an issue, but you know, I think a lot of other games have learned the lesson. And the fact that when you press the button of the thing that you have equipped, instead of unequipping, you swing it, that needs to change. Like that is a bad idea. That's not done by anyone else. And in my opinion, for good reason. Can we get a bed or anything? I don't know. I don't think we have access to a bed. So let's look at the quests that we have. We've got obviously this one, but no other ones. It wants us to travel through the shroud and find a blacksmith. So I guess it got dark so quickly. Hello? What the freak? I was gonna say, I guess we can build a little hut or something, right? Let's get some materials started off, and maybe today can be a little crafting day. I want was gonna say I want a floor. Oh, not what I wanted. I just want floor, please. Just floor, please. Hello. We're doing so well. We're doing so well. Oh, I don't even know how I broke that. Why can I go underground with some of them and then others I cannot? Okay. I just wanted like a stone floor. You know what I mean? I'm thinking a bit of a house in the round, built around the whatever the hell this is called, the flame altar or whatever. I think that could be kind of cool. It is interesting that we just have an undo build action. Immediately, this building system, this is another thing that just has to be fixed. Because what the fuck? This is awful. I want to build a stone floor. You know what I mean? So in order to build stone floor, I have to get one inside. Can I like undo this? Or it only does my most recent. So these are... Could this be a doorway? I guess we could just pretend that that was intentional. I can only hope that there is a better way to do what I'm doing and I just haven't found it, because if this is how I have to do this, oh my goodness. So any enshrouded turbo nodes, if there is a better way to make the ground a certain material, aside, like I don't want road. You know what I mean? I don't want road. I want a floor. So assuming that this is the most effective way to do it, especially because it takes a minute to, yeah, like get everything cooperating. But you see the vision, right? Like once this is built up and then maybe I don't know if you need doors or if I can find like a stilted roof or something and have the central area with, it's like a courtyard kind of vibe with the buildings off in either side. I think that'd be so much cooler than just a shack, which I feel like is in any survival game, that's like your first killer instinct is just make a shack with a roof. Like, no, I want to turn this into a home. Oh my God. But I don't know if I have it in me to do that. Oh. That's interesting. So the edges versus the internal. So if I put another one here, is it going to push it out? Ah, that is kind of cool. Definitely gives it more of a floor vibe, but then that also makes me think like, why have they made it so awful to build like this if they've thought of like auto locking textures and I don't know. Maybe I've just been spoiled because this used to be how it was done right back in my day with Minecraft and in the real OG sense. This was it. I remember a friend of mine hosted a Minecraft server. It was a pretty popular one in OCE. And... oh wait, I can remove with right click. Ah. There we go. I was not reading. But yeah, like it was a pretty popular OCE Minecraft server. And I just loved building, man. Like it didn't have to be anything too intense. I just enjoyed placing a bunch of blocks and building a thing. Like I would just spend hours and hours and hours just building structures. You know? Didn't have to be Didn't have to be like for a purpose. Just enjoying the sensation of flint and steel. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna build too much more of this, but hey, I'm enjoying the vibes. How about you? Flint and steel. If anything, let's get it even. So we've got 2, 2, 2, and 3. I'm so sorry, everyone. We've got just a little bit more building that you'll have to endure. I'm sure there are some people like, hey, go and swing a sword at some creatures. Which must be very interesting for you, but for me, that's just another day in the life. You know, I spend pretty much every single day swinging my sword at creatures. It's just not as fun for me as it might be for you, because everyone wants to swing the sword at the creature until they're the guy with the sword standing in front of a creature. And then it's like, what am I doing here? Ah, yes, the old press the button and use it trick, which I hate more than anything. Storage. What do we need for storage? We'll need twigs, which I actually don't know where to get twigs. But twigs and string, which I need a little bit more plant fiber. So let us run out into the wild and grab some stuff. Ah, the little bushes. The little bushes have what we need. Wow, that's beautiful. I rock with that. Oh my god, I pressed the button to put it away. It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory, and it's actually really annoying. I don't know if there's like a setting I can change or what, but this is gorgeous. I like that. The differences in color and everything. I think the blue is the stuff that we can go into, and we have like the time limit, and the red is just like ligma. Like we will just collapse into a heap. Let's tear apart some of the local flora and fauna in order to make myself give me your meat in order to something. So I guess those wolves, they love killing, but they don't do much beyond that. Relatable. Hashtag relatable. Yeah. It's starting to come up. Millhouse. Pickaxe as well. Let's just get both our tools happening. And then 2 from there. We need more sticks. Seriously? Seriously? Sticks? Are you freaking serious? You look like you would have some sticks. I just have to believe. Nice. I think I was correct. So I don't know if twigs and sticks are 2 different things. I was not paying that close attention. Oh, nice. We now have some storage. Some storage. Flyer fly. Is it just click to move? Can I like shift? I can. Food poisoning. You gotta cook it, mate. You gotta cook it. I don't know if we have... It doesn't seem like there's any weight in this game. Just inventory space. So that should be fine. I did see this glowing over here. Oh my god. Who the hell are you guys? Nice. Killed one. These little guys, the combat is definitely not the most interesting thing in the world. Merciless attack. Bosh! There's some runes for if we screw up our build. Yeah, I think if they're planning on this game being a legit thing, they gotta sort out the combat 100%. It's too static. To call itself an action RPG and then to have combat this static, no. No. What is this down here? Oh, what have I found? Oh, hell. Hell on earth. Classic. Oh, you can interrupt that. Oh my god, you do a lot of damage. You do a lot of damage with that little toothpick of yours. Jeez Louise. A shield as well? Can I equip a shield? Okay, I'm low on health. Can I bandage myself? How does that work? Metal scraps. Ah, metal scraps. I need those. I don't know if this is the way to get them. But I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you gotta look out for those. You don't want to get too close because they explode. Just in case anyone was wondering. Ooh, silver chest. Alchemist ring. Can we have multiple rings? I guess we can. We can have 2 rings because everybody knows that is the most amount of rings you can equip. I don't know why games have just universally agreed that 2 rings is like a good limit. Like surely, well, like why not 3? You know what I mean? It's understandable if you don't want to balance a game around having access to all 10 of your digits, your phalanges. But surely we can do 3 instead of 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, right? Even if you don't want to do all 10. If you want to get freaky, you can do your, you can get some like toe ring action or something. Yeah, fascinating. I don't know if that was, oh, I heard something stomping around. I'm going to get this heal happening and then I'm going to yeah. I think the bosses should be at least a little bit more interesting, but the combat so far feels very static. Feels very limited. Hey, I'm just being honest. Don't shoot the messenger. But the world that I see out there gives me hope. So how does this work? Fast travel. Oh, you can just teleport at will? There's no way. Okay, I assume that can be interrupted, so you can't just like get into combat and then bugger off. But still, it's not nothing. Can we craft with stuff in... Oh, wait. Don't tell me it's because I didn't have this. Enter building mode. Oh! I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my fault. I'll be the first one to put my hand up and say that's on me. All right. Enter building mode. This is the material. And then more shapes. Can we go like big? Yeah, we can go big chungus. How does that work? The game doesn't want me to have fun. Missing materials. Oh, no. Huh? Hello? How much did that just use? Wait, did that use so many of them? Ew. Why does it use so many? I need 256 just to build that. I guess it's because it's got the bottoms as well. I don't need the foundations. I see, I think. Could I like... I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. So this is 64 versus 256. Yes. So surely we can end up getting a bunch of stone. That's going to be way quicker, but like compare that to dicking around like that. Even if we only do it one at a time from here, I feel like it's going to lock on a lot better maybe. Perhaps. Nope. No, it functions pretty much exactly the same. But we have the choice. Maybe we'll find ourselves with a surplus of material, so we won't have to worry about the fact that it uses 1 billion times more than necessary. A worry for another time. Okay, now that it is daytime, where should we have a look around? Let's venture over toward this fine new quest marker. And try to remember that food exists so that we can eat it and be merry. Okay. Walk around with our second bar. I'm seeing movement, but it all seems like little critters of the forest, except you. The wolves are so aggressive, man. Or why? Oh. So we have that what, Flameborn? I think that's what it called us. That Flameborn aura. Braylon Bridge, is that what it marked? Oh. They got beds. Can we steal one? I don't know how to craft a bed still. Yeah, I'm reading all that. This game will have to give me a darn good reason to care about the story. Just letting you know that. Because I'm just looking at this like, oh, a survival game to play. Torch. Some crap. Ah. And I was about to say, oh, and some more. Oh, I wanted to put it away. Jokingly, I saw the wooden chest and went, oh, sweet. We can finally get some more arrows. And then once again, it was just arrows. Oh, more arrows? Scrap and flint arrows. Wow, there's lots of arrows. It's crazy. These guys were practicing their archery or something. You can't proceed here without a grappling hook here. I read here before I... You can't proceed without a grappling hook here. Seek a path through the shroud instead. I don't want to do that. Goofy? Who's this? You got a problem, bud? Hey? Yeah, lunge at me. See what happens. Freak. Give me your bones. Love how I call him the freak and I'm stealing his bones. Oh, look what you've done. You've just killed a big-eared little bunny guy. Wasn't hurting nobody. Okay, it's time to get enshrouded. Credits. Roll credits. Righty-tighty or lefty-loosey? Huh. Darth Vader? What are you doing under the bridge? This seems like it's going to be cringe. Sorry, I just wanted to see if it would shatter like glass, and believe it or not, the glass bottle shattered like a glass bottle. Stay on the path, lest the shroud's kin take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. Oh. Well, that's pretty clear-cut instructions. So, good on you for just doing right by me. Does this seem like something? Oh, I'm making all this noise. I have angered the denizens of the shroud. Oh. How do I... Oh, I wanted to try and parry, but he was just emoting on me, so... Oh, dude, we got a third ring, but we've only got 2 fingers. Go on, lock on. Yeah, I know that combat has to get better than that. It was a waste, but we now know that the hourglass is good. Okay. We're still in the shroud, unfortunately. I was hoping that because we got out of fart level, we may be good, but no, we are still shroud. Hidden chest? That was like prime hidden chest potential. Enshrouded. Why did it say that? It's like, I know, man, I know. Okay, we're out. Shroud wood, stone, spiritual cane at alchemist. Spoilers. So far we know of the existence of an alchemist and of a something. Okay, you cook from the action bar. Can we cook this? Grilled penny bun. Magic damage bonus. Yay! Finally! The magic damage bonus that we've been searching for. That's cool. So I suppose we made it to the other side of the bridge. Not sure why they even bothered with that grapple hook shortcut when it's really not that different. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. I'm freaking out. I parried you. I own you. I mercilessly attack you. Damn. That parry was clean as hell. Oh, metal scraps. Huge. Metal scraps. So I now know that I can kill these guys for metal scraps. They do damage though. Like I'm not at I'm not at the point where I can mindlessly farm them, but at least we know that there is a renewable resource of metal scraps. But for anyone that doesn't know much about survival games, this is kind of where you always start out. You establish yourself. You find the ground. Bushes can conceal you. Ooh. Ah, they got like stealth mechanics in this. That's very unexpected. But yeah, you gotta kind of find out where you belong in the world. Do they have sneak attacks if they have? No, just the regular old. Oh my god. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Alt instead of Control. Oh, why would Control ever be the default keybind? Yuck. Okay. Unfortunately. Oh man, I'm frustrated now because I see a lot of potential in this game, but it feels like it was made by people who have never played a video game before. Rah! Do we lose anything? Did we not lose anything? Am I losing my mind? Huh. Very, very interesting. I guess we can fly through back to where we were. It won't take too much time. Put my sword away by swapping my hotbar instead of being able to just press a button and put it away. Crazy. But I want to see what the deal is with the blacksmith before we finish up this episode. I could see myself playing more of this game, but I would be lying if I didn't say I was a bit disappointed in just how it feels to play. I was expecting it to be a lot more just low friction, not having to overcome weird design choices and just fundamentally flawed things like the combat, but It's early access. I'm only hoping that the devs are committed to making the game better. So I guess I sit here. Why do I look like an elf, a dwarf, and a hobbit all in one? And my character looks like he could be a grown man, but also just like a jacked like child or teen. I don't know. Maybe Funkle is just tripping off that shroud pack. Let's see what we can do about this guy. So all I've got is a rusty short sword, but I need to remember. Oh, can I swap my keybinds? Not controller binds. Is it controller binds? No. Why are the... I'm so lost on that. Sprinting is fine. That's fine. What I need from you is a little bit of movement stuff, man. Who's this? Okay, evade. I want alt. And for sneaking, I want control. Hopefully there's no conflicting... Oh, I was about to say, no, hopefully there's no conflicting keybinds, but of course, swapping back and forth between those fucking things is alt. Oh, fine. Whatever. I'll see if I can learn this awful keyboard layout. Come on, freak. I was blocking. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I'm not running back there again in this video. If you guys want to see me play more Enshrouded, I want to play more, but I'm disappointed. Maybe we'll see more as the game progresses, because I've literally only just started, built a floor, and maybe other weapons and styles of combat could be cool. So yeah, if you want to see more of this game, then please be sure to leave a like and a comment with any suggestions or anything at all. And if you don't want to see more of this game, let me know as well. Really, any feedback is very helpful. I do daily uploads, so if you want to see a video that's, you know, somewhere around an hour of me fluffing around each day, then be sure to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, please be kind to yourselves and be kind to each other. Good.